Hey there, my brothers and sisters in Christ. Pray that you all are doing well, continually in the faith, and that you're striving and remaining strong in the Lord, keeping your eyes stayed on Him no matter what obstacles are thrown at your way. I want to share this quick testimony with you all that really hit me the other day, and I didn't understand it, neither did I know, but now I know. And with this testimony, this will be an encouragement to all of you, all my brethren, that keep your reliance solely on the Lord, because He knows best. He knows more than we could ever know, and He helps us in a time where we don't even look for His help, but He's there and He's accurate. And basically in my life at that time, He was my physician. I can very well say my physician diagnosed me before the worldly physicians diagnosed me. Okay, so what I realized a few months ago, that I was getting sick, and this was an unusual sickness, and this sickness was like I was always tired, just drained, tired, like so weak, and I would lay down, it's like I could barely get up, or I would lay down, it's like I was almost dead. And then I'm praying and asking the Lord, what's going on with me? What is wrong with me? I don't understand. What is this? And then there was a night where I had a dream, and in this dream I was at the store, and I was getting orange juice out of the store. And then that dream ended. So when I woke up, I was like, okay, well, let me just get some orange juice. And I was just drinking the orange juice or whatnot. And I didn't know anything about it. And then a few months or a few weeks down the line, I still was feeling bad. But the thing is, I didn't keep drinking the orange juice. But I went to the doctor trying to figure out what was going on with me. I didn't know if I had some type of hereditary sickness, because cancer runs in my family. So I was like, shoot, I may end up having something like that. But I go to the doctor. The doctor runs a lot of tests, and it was like, well, you seem fine. What we did realize is what you have is that you're anemic. And then he was like, we're going to give you some dietary lists in which you can purchase foods, like rich dietary foods and drinks, that you can regulate it. And I said, oh, okay. But I didn't do it. But then a few days later, I started feeling bad again, just as I was a few months ago. And it was really, really bad to where when I would get off work, I would be in bed all day. I wouldn't even leave the house. I would be in bed all day until I had to get up to go to work again. And if I didn't have to go to work, I would be in bed again. This is how bad it got. And so what I did, I knew it was the anemia. So I looked up what are the number one choice drinks for anemia, for low iron deficiency and whatnot. And what did it say, brethren? Orange juice. And as soon as I seen that, I was just thrown back. I said, orange juice is the number one boost to help those who are anemic. So I go back to look back when I prayed to the Lord, and remembering the dream in which I had when I was in the refrigerator, and me grabbing orange juice, and I followed exactly what the dream was. And basically, as you all know, the Lord had already diagnosed and already knew what was wrong. He already knew what was going on when I asked Him. And He already diagnosed as a doctor, the grand physician, basically showing me you were anemic, just drink orange juice. But if I had listened to Him, I would have never wasted my money in going to the doctor, because that's exactly what the doctor said. You are anemic. Look up foods. But the doctor didn't even tell me, okay, you can eat this, that, and that, and that. But Jesus cared enough to say, drink orange juice. Just keep drinking orange juice. And I realized that the more I kept drinking orange juice, I just kept doubling up on vitamin C, orange juice, lemon powders, electrolytes, all this. And just gradually, I know it's going to make me better. But that's the testimony I wanted to share with you all. And it was just amazing to me how we don't really have to go to man for nothing. Just like it says, curse is the one that rely on man. But if I would have knew, I would have never went to the doctor. I would have just kept drinking the orange juice, just like Jesus, the doctor, the physician, had prescribed to me. All right. So I thought I'd share that with you all. We have a great and wonderful Lord. He's a doctor, and not only a doctor, he tells you exactly what you need. Okay, exactly what you need. Because when I had that dream, I got up and I actually bought the orange juice. Matter of fact, I bought 2 of them and I just drank it. But I should have kept drinking it and I would have been fine, but I stopped. And so I just started getting weak again, and I just started purchasing a lot of vitamin C to re-up on my immune system. But I thought I'd share that with you all, brethren. If there's anything wrong with you, and just seek the Lord, because the thing is, we know nowadays these doctors, they don't really know what they're doing. They don't know. They don't have the knowledge that the other doctors had back in the time. I don't know what type of times we're living in, but you can go to the doctor and they wouldn't know you have your symptoms, but they wouldn't. They say they'll run so many tests and they'll tell you, well, we don't know, we don't see anything. Brethren, just go to Jesus. Go to the Lord, go to the Father and ask him. And he'll very well show you. Just keep asking him, keep asking whether he's going to verbally tell you, or give you a vision, or even send you a dream. He'll tell you what's wrong with you. All right. So I thought I'd share that with you all before I forget. Y'all take care.